Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So before we get started, hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. In this video, we will talk about 9 tips to manage your time better. So make sure to watch the full video. 1. Set clear goals. When creating a plan for your business, setting a timeline and setting goals are two of the things you want to consider. Setting timelines keeps me on my toes. While setting a timeline gives you an idea of how long it'll take you, setting your goals allows you to focus your energy on the things you want to achieve. Also, think about your long-term and short-term goals. 2. Prioritize and delegate. One of the best ways to stay focused on accomplishing your goals is by prioritizing. Knowing how to prioritize work affects the time you spend on tasks and your overall success. Start by creating a to-do list of tasks that need to get done. Make sure to order tasks by effort and begin. Planning your time accordingly. Creating a list will help you visualize your goals and determine what is most relevant, as well as what is most urgent. You can't go wrong with a to-do list. Know your personal and professional priorities and plan your priorities in your calendar. Everything else needs to fit around them or be dropped. Get a great assistant you can delegate scheduling and other routine activities to. This person can be one of your biggest productivity boosters and stress reducers. 3. Create a routine. The more you stick to your routine, the easier it gets. Whether you work better in the morning or late at night, plan your tasks in a way that you know you will be most productive and keep it the same. I work better at night. There have been many times I pulled an all-nighter and felt like I moved mountains in that time. Your body naturally responds to repetitive behavior. 4. Avoid distractions. Honor the time that you've dedicated to working on that project and avoid distractions. No television, social media, or text messaging during that time. If you're working in a public space, find a quiet area. Some people like to work in silence, while others might like soft music. Whatever the case may be, commit to that time. How you manage your time is only relevant to the extent that you also control your attention on the task at hand. This is because if you allocate time to a task, but spend that time switching among several different tasks, the end result will likely be different than what you intended. Controlling your attention means effectively managing internal and external distractions, and single tasking for higher quality work done faster. 5. Create a daily schedule. For me, if it doesn't get scheduled, it doesn't get done. So scheduling every hour of my workday is critical to staying focused and productive. Even free time to pursue side interests is put on the calendar. If it doesn't get scheduled, it doesn't get done. I accomplish goals by breaking them down into very small projects that I can achieve on a daily basis. Each step should take no longer than 1 hour per day to accomplish. If I find it's going to take longer than an hour to do that step, I haven't broken it down enough. Even if I finish that day's steps early, I keep myself from doing the next step. I know that sounds counterintuitive, but doing so keeps me from getting burned out, and I'm more motivated for the next day's hour of work. This strategy also keeps me from getting a step half done, which doesn't feel as good as getting everything done that was planned for that day. 6. Don't multitask. I had a habit of multitasking, which was productive. But since I started multitasking much less, I see how much more productive I've been. Instead of dividing your attention into 3 different things, it's better to focus entirely on one thing at a time. To make it more effective, try time boxing them. That means allocating a time frame for every task, which, as a result, increases the likelihood of its successful completion. The internet and social media have sped up how you get your news, how you stay in contact with people, and how you communicate with your customers. It has also caused all of us to create some bad habits, one of which is multitasking. 7. Sleep. Studies have shown that when we have good sleeping habits, we are healthier, more productive, and less stressed. Sleep is a detrimental factor that could affect many things both positively and negatively. When we get a good night's rest, not only do we feel fresh and rejuvenated, but it also contributes to a healthy lifestyle. On the contrary, when we don't get enough sleep, we may also be increasing health problems such as diabetes, obstructive sleep apnea, obesity, and more. 8. Don't feel bad about failing. A lot of people fear failure. It's human nature. But spending time stressing about failing is taking time from you being productive. Just try to jump in and conquer those fears. In my personal experience, failing wasn't necessarily a bad thing. I learned from those failures. I built on those failures. I grew from those failures. Believe in what you're doing and focus on why you're doing it. 9. Use an online calendar. I swear by online calendars. They are so useful and are a great fundamental tool to manage time. You can easily manage your schedule, mark important dates and events, set up reminders, create time blocks, etc. The best part is that online calendars can be integrated with third-party applications and can be accessed from multiple devices. There are plenty of options to choose from, such as Google Calendar, Outlook Calendar, and Apple Calendar. But the Project Calendar in ProofUp simplifies the way you manage your schedule, plan your events, and keep track of the important dates and deliverables in the project, so you will always stay ahead of the deadlines. In conclusion, if you try all or some of these time management tips, you will very likely start feeling more in control, with the confidence to choose how best to use your time. And by feeling happier, more relaxed, and better able to think, you're in a great place to carry on with your business. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.